Hello everyone, this is Akhier, and hey, look, the starter pack is updated for 4013, revision R1, and yes, let's see, many updates including fixes for every single issue raised with PyLMP. Pidgeot is a hero. This Pidgeot. Not necessarily the Pokemon, though he is referred to by the image of the Pokemon, which I find awesome. Anyway, this is fast enough that 4014 will lag. Jinx. This starter pack by days instead of hours, which it has been doing. Ironically. Anyway, changelog. Fix PyLMP DFhack tab config. Activation of DFhack option in PyLMP overrides non-activation LNP. PyLMP thus defaults all DFhack options to deactivate. Updated DF to 4013. No graphics updates required immediately. Updated Dwarf Therapist to 26. Updated DFhack to 4013 R1. Updated PyLMP to version 5. Fix some issue or 0.5. Fix the issue raised since last pack. Fix CLA text.png some more. Updated ISO World to version 2.1, handles new export names. Updated Text will be text to 3.43, pre-release but stable. And yes. And apparently the... oh, yep. Yeah, merge the dang files. I thought it was done, but apparently it was just being funky. There we go. Don't mind any random noise in the background. That's just the thunderstorm threatening my computer's life. I don't think I'll have much of a problem, and it's mostly stopped thundering, so I should be fine. I assume if something fries the computer, you won't ever even know about it, because, well, this video most likely will corrupt. Oops. But neither here nor there. Tomb Pets. Coffin. No? I don't know. I'll go with no for now. And varied ground, yes. Aquifers, whatever. Graphics. Like me some Mayday. And we'll use the, oh, yes. Okay. We'll use the Vera default. And utilities. Let's, which ones can I throw up right away? Sound Sense, I think. Yeah. Advanced sound, no. FPS counter, yes. Max 150. 60 on that. Intro movie, no. Windowed, whatever. Seasonal, yes. I'll just wait until... close that. Close that. Sometimes it happens. Pure bug fixes. And I'll turn on multi-level view. That seems fine, so let's open it up. And move that out of the way. Did it let me? No, apparently it didn't let me. Shoot. I said let me. There we go. Oh. Dang it. I need to set the print mode. Apparently it's not doing that. Dang it. Graphics, print mode, standard. Is that what you wanted? I already forget what it said on the error message. Oh, goodness me. Sometimes. Yes, that's what it needed. Alright, it's all good now. It's all good. Let's just get it to fit the screen properly. And hey, it's all up and running. Though I will want to pop open Sound Sense again. Hopefully it works out. Yeah, it looks like it's detecting everything fine. So that should work. Yep. And let's go create a new world. Still has that half and half thing. Who knows? It only affects this sort of screen, so I guess it's a thing. Whatever. This looks like a decent world. Here we go. And let's start playing. Whew. I played a lot of Dwarf Fortress today. This will be my 3rd video. Oh, hey, the bridge actually... Or is that just because I was on it? Oh, yeah, that was kind of ironic. I have the starting area just over where the bridge is, so it looks like the bridge actually has a different texture there, which I must admit looked odd. Why am I even bothering with that? Sure, go with that, why not? Well, I'll put it up to 4x4. No harm, no foul. No aquifer, river, yes. Shallow, sure. And, well, that's fine. Not many options, actually. Huh. Here, that one actually looks pretty good. Here. Right next to the, yeah, I think I'm going to, go with... Oh, right. There's a number of places there. But yeah, I think I was looking at the wrong screen. The hills are a little extreme for my taste. What if I expand the searching somehow? No, that's about all I got. There's this place, which isn't that bad. Or this place. Well, I guess I can try moving the actual thing around a bit and see how it responds to that. That one doesn't really have a good section. Maybe this will work. Yeah, that seems pretty decent. Let's go with that. Just prepare for it carefully, I guess. Okay, I've got it set up. I've got the miner, carpenter, mason, and mechanic. Woodcutter, grower, a grower who also makes cheese and appraises stuff. We've got the doctor who also butchers stuff. He knows a lot about animals and dwarves. And dwarven animals. Go figure. We've got a brewer, cook, and yeah, that's everyone. I've got a few things I'm going to have to actually remember to assign in-game, like the architecture stuff, but other than that, it seems fine. Also, I pressed embark without showing you the stuff. If you've watched some of my previous ones, it's about the same. It's got...
This will be our new home!
Okay, Ere the black bears get hungry. Anyway, since I forgot to go over, I'll go over it real quick right now. It's got an anvil, 3 fire-safe blocks, or not blocks, but it could be blocks, but rocks. Then, the 2 things needed for bronze, which cassiterite, was it? I think so. And a copper ore. And then, so a tin and a copper ore, but there's only 1 tin ore. And then 2 wood. And then after that, I've just got the usual seeds, food, booze, and milk for extra barrels. Because you just turn into cheese, so why not? And then 3 dogs, 2 cats. Was it? Did I just get 2 or 3 sheep? 4 sheep, maybe? I got some sheep, and I got some peacocks. And I spent most of the rest on extra ore. Because why not? I kind of like some more. Now let's see where we ended up. There we go. Okay, there's the stuff. Where's the river? Ah, here's the river. Is it an actual river or is it a brook? It's a brook, okay. Not as secure as a river, but it'll work. And what are you? Limonite. Cool. Anyway. No trees in the direct vicinity. That's good, I guess. Anyway. Let's pop open... Where are you? Dwarf Therapist, right away. Because we're going... We can actually sort it by migration wave since they're all on the same thing. And let me just auto-click everyone to have architecture. No reason not to give them it at this point. Someone else has... you have cheese making. I'll also throw in the milking and the... Where's the other ones? Shearing, spinning. There we go. And the miners. Let's sort by miners. Let's see. Where's wood burning? Wood burning. Or no. Don't do that. Wood burning. Furnace operating. Weaponsmithing. Am I forgetting anything else? I don't think so. That should be fine. And I'll just go in and make him the doctor right away. All the others can wait, but no actual skills for that stuff. Anyone good manager? No, okay. And then build workshop or furnace. Wood furnace. Bauxite. Smelter. Bauxite. Workshop. No. Yes, F for metalsmith's forge. And there we go. Those should be put together right away. Oh, it's getting snowy out there. That's cool. Is that already done, or is it needing masonry? Yeah. Come on, that's actually the important one. There's one guy that can actually complete it right now, and he's not... There we go. This should be relatively quick to get set up, hopefully. Get the charcoal made. You need one to smelt the stuff together. Bronze is really nice because it only requires 1 fuel and 2 ore to make 8 pieces, whereas other ways have other things. That I can come over here. Yeah, casterite. Bronze bar. And I can't even, like... I have to make sure I don't do anything else. There we go. When that's done, I need to go and make axe. Now, admittedly, you can use training axes, which is kind of cheap. Just gonna put that out there. You can use a wooden training axe. I just think, since it's just so easy to smelt an axe of actual metal, the training axe thing is too cheap for me. I meant to also select that one. do that. Just put that into charcoal. Once that's finished, I can make 3 picks and we're good. And while we wait, might as well have the extra people go and put wood there. No reason not to. Maybe I should have set someone as Fisher. It might actually be viable here. 3 bronze picks. I guess it's just a matter of whether this guy finishes up his job. Yeah, he's doing it quick enough. Cool. There aren't any actual trees up here. That's good. It's kind of odd. Like, this one level is like, you know what? I don't want trees. Screw trees. Except for over here. It almost completely goes without trees. Which is pretty cool. There we go. With that, we can start one of my crazy terraforming things I like to do because I don't know. I'm sure I have a reason. There we go. Yeah, well, it's dirt and stuff, so it mines out quickly enough. And while we wait, we can probably chop down a few more trees. Let's do this stuff this side of... There we go. That should designate enough things for them. We can put a carpenter shop right there. Not that I'd actually want to do carpentry right now because the carpenter... Oh, that's actual stone, not dirt. Huh. Oh, right. Siltstone. That's why it looks like it. Boy. Feel a little derp there. Huh. The only workshops I've built so far have been ones that need my miners to work in. Probably not the most clever thing. What was that stuff again? Ore of iron, right. Good stuff. Oh, that's a little pond. Okay. It was looking weird, just that blue blocks right there, so I decided to take a look. It's probably water now. Yep. And there's the brook. It's water, but you can walk over it. Which I find interesting. I kind of wish you could make an artificial brook tile. Because it's water, but as I said, you can walk over it. Of course, the thing to add on to that is, boy, I wish I could automate turning a brook into a river type area and then back again, because then I could make a pretty fun trap. But, that's only mostly beside the point. The point of my dwarven blade! Ha ha! Actually, how far? Even or odd? Okay, that'll make it odd. Good. You can complete that then. Speaking of odd, how much? 1, 2, 3. So 31 wide. Perfectly fine distance. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Then if we remove 11 minus 3, I think it should be. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's good. 3 in. Is there soil somewhere around here? Is this soil up here? Because that would be convenient. Yeah, it's soil up there. Good, good. That means I'll want to turn that into... No, not I. Just use I. There we go. Over here we can exit. We'll see what it breaks into up there. Oop, what are you? Badgers. I've seen a lot of wild badgers around. I don't know why. It's interesting anyway. Yes, I like this. I think this multi-level thing will make me want to create more pits and stuff, because they're visually interesting with this. I don't have the miners at the moment to do such a thing, but, you know, is a thing. Apparently there was enough break at some point for someone to... for one of the miners to skip off and do that. I'm not sure if I approve of such lollygagging. Oh, it's raining. Luckily, it sounds like the rain has stopped in my actual location, so I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff anymore. Okay, didn't actually get around to doing that. What kind of area down there? More siltstone. Okay, this is good. This is really good. That can be a decent farming area. As long as it's all dirt. You could use some doors at some point, though I'm assuming that's not going to happen. Dig X. I just thought of something. Let's not and say we did. It might be too late. Because as I realized at one point, if you cut down trees, they seem to be a little picky. Okay. I'm hoping we don't end up with a slight collapse problem. We might, though. Well, while we wait for that, we can, I guess, do stuff. Unrelated to the fort in general, but... it'll be digging anyway. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got one that pierced through. Think. Yep, open space right there. That's kind of annoying. Hopefully we don't get too many other... ah, dang it. Oh. Okay, Badger Sow. Is he fighting our stuff, or a dog, or what have you? I don't know. 2 floors that have to be built. I find that highly annoying. I guess to be fair, I'm basically mining out everything but the little bit of tree that's up there, and then expecting nothing to happen when I cut down said tree. It is kind of a silly thing when you look at it that way. But I like silly things. Huh, lemonade. Good stuff. Okay, it looks like so far everything's fine. I think we're past the danger, which is good. Where are my miners at, though? TBD. ORO. Okay, everyone should be... Oh, did I not set the, There we go. It's just a stockpile unless I make it a garbage dump. Makes some sense, I guess. Just to be clear, the pits that I'm digging have absolutely no purpose whatsoever other than being a pit. Which, visually, I hope looks nice. Yeah, there really shouldn't be any idlers at the moment. Too much work. And it looks like the floors are made. Good, good. Everything's coming together. I normally don't like doing this quantum stockpile with the starting wagon, mostly because I prefer actually making stockpiles and stuff, but with the fact that I designated a place for digging that probably shouldn't have been dug out, I'll make an exception for this time. Oop, summertime.
Summertime.
There we go. What if I could make the pits end up deeper than 5? That way they end up actually being pit-like pits. Could be interesting. Yeah, you can tell where the holes were. At least, you know, I'll count that as an upside. It means I'll actually be able to tell where not to build my farms. Though to be fair, I think as long as I keep my build on the outside thing going on with farms, they would have been fine anyway. So, neither here nor there. I do have a lot of space here. Do I want to build my usual farm, or do I want to do something with the farm? Who knows? I'll let things develop a little bit. Oh, they're all drinking. I guess digging would be thirsty work, all things considered. Don't we have drink? Oh, right, DB. We technically did not have drink. Right. If you forbid stuff, it's gonna not be used. Go figure, huh? Well, good thing I caught that. I dig through dirt so quickly. Quite convenient. I'd almost say that the usual farming is a little too effective. Lemonite. Where do I want? And how do I want? How big can you make it? Oh, pretty decent size, actually. I could just, make some really long line farms. Sure, why not? And then I can put the starting collection for their output right next to them. Because I didn't fiddle with the seeds, I'm going to have 2 spots for each seed type, so that'll work out. That'll work out. Now, let me put up the stockpiles needed for this and set the farms up. Okay. That should make them happy, and I will come over here and settings for this food. Forbid the seeds. It looks like we'll have quarters and some microline. That could be interesting, I guess. Oh, hey, the rain's back. So it's raining both in-game and out. That's interesting. At least it's just raining and not thunderstorming like it was. My goodness. That was a bit of a thing. That was a bit of a thing. Yeah, it's an interesting little farming setup there, I guess. Let's see. And from there I can do various things. PCT, block all, permit, no, forbid. We want extracts, milk, there we go. We're going to, well, first I'm going to go back and check, CT. Yeah, I just have it, the extract. And, no. Here. Build workshop. Yes, that'll do. And you're the guy that actually has that skill? Yes. Okay, good. Oh, and I should take care of the animals. Right, right. Animals, forgot about that. Build seawall. I'm thinking I'm going to put the animals up here. Basically directly above this area I already have mined out below as sort of just the easy way, because most of the food prep is probably going to happen in this area. And it's already clear of trees, which is kind of convenient. Make cheese, repeat. P, C, T for block. Block all. Block all. Oh, okay, yeah, well, it's still highlighted over there because of how it works. Got it. Yeah, that'll do. It allows barrels of cheese to happen. Hey, look, kangaroo cheese. Convenient. Though I think these guys will all be digging. Need to finish up this stuff. Though I am going to give you all the jobs all the time. I don't particularly have a reason for it at the moment, but that seems like what's going to end up for the best. I don't plan to be too aggressive with the mining here. Well, okay, that's slightly a lie. I have this over here that I plan to be very aggressive with as far as mining comes. But, you know. I have a thing. Oh, this really looks pretty. Just watching the animals. I'm assuming they're actually my animals. Yeah. But just watching the animals just kind of... Wow, that looks really nice. It's kind of one of those odd things, like, oh, huh. Oh, chinchilla. And with that, we have a place for all the things that need grazing. Which is relatively few, all things considered, but, you know. Probably use some, on this stuff. What are they doing? Mostly on break, apparently. That's vaguely convenient. In a not-so-convenient way. Build CX. Whatever happens, this area is going to be expanded down here, so I can just dig that out right away. You know what? I might as well start it anyway. throw that silt down, right down there. And dig it downstairs. Basically, at this point, I just want to make a wall between all of this. So I'm going to work on it in a way that doesn't cause constant delays. Okay, there we go. What I've basically done is singly designated each of those things that it uses the wood directly below it, so I don't end up with the annoying thing where it's like, but I want to use the stone or the log from over there, ha ha ha, but hey, look, someone's building here and blah. I didn't describe it very well there. But basically, if you just have something being used for another task somewhere, they'll kind of be like, we don't want to do it. Which can be annoying. I only designated the spots with... Dang it. I think because of it being clever, it might not have done what I wanted it to do, but it's working so far, so I'm not going to complain too much. So yeah. Is neither here nor there. Somewhere in between, probably. Dogs are fighting. Dogs are always fighting. Incorrect statement, but I'm sticking by it. So there are now 2 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I thought so. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Still have a few to go down before it's quite how I want it. Build workshop. Still with Nell. TCT. Disable, enable. Forbid. Is it in here? Yeah, barrels. You'll note I'm using slightly less dependent. Dang it! I just realized something. Slightly less dependence on the whole thing here. You still have seeds in you? No. Okay. Good. That should clear out the annoyance there anyway. More walls to designate. Okay, got more walls to designate. Including completing some of the sides. That's nice. Brew, repeat. Oh, I should probably check out the kitchen. The cheese, sure. Don't cook plump helmets. Brew the other stuff. All that's cookable, yes. It's working out so far.
There's some more dwarfs here.
Wow, migrants, really? Huh. I was not expecting migrants. I actually don't have a meeting place, which is vaguely annoying in this situation. Mainly because it means since there wasn't there one to start, I'll have to wait until that guy moves. There we go. Okay, it looks like they weren't derping around too much. And that throw up this. Looks like we only got 2 people. A farmer and a presser. And that's pretty much the exact length and width of what they do. Commit. Huh. Does this have all my custom things? Yes, it does. Really convenient that it does that. You can be a planter. Or wait, no. Reset to default. There we go. I wonder why it disallows these things. Yeah, actually, the only one I care about is this one, which is who I want to be the planta. Your oppressor, which doesn't do much at the moment, but might do something eventually. Okay, that's all working out. And I can designate more walls. Okay. And I guess I should dig a couple more downward stairs, because they're going to be downward stairs eventually. We've got a lot of cheese making to work with. What? Are we really out of milk already? Huh. Well, that's not a bad thing. I must say, it's not a bad thing. Though thinking about it, I do need to make a selection of wheelbarrows and a selection of buckets. I said buckets. There we go. See, up, or X actually. Yeah, might as well just make it all out of that. Since we're here, no reason to limit it at this point. I was mostly doing it because I was thinking of making it out of something specific, but despite knowing that I never get around to it, I will assume that in the bright future of the future, I will actually do it. I highly doubt it, but I like to dream. Bad habit of mine. Oh, there we go. More levels until it's finally to where being at this level will make it so it's as if I like this. But I think it will be interesting. And that's a good enough reason for me, honestly. Interesting. Though I do kind of need a refuse pile. Let's make it all along that row. Eh. And we kind of do need to get... Huh, can't quite make it. Interesting. What's it blocked by? This is floor. Oh, okay. Wait, no. This is this, so if we want a floor, apparently it's blocked there. Huh? Oh, build CX. I didn't yet build this layer. Okay. I feel a bit derp. Just a bit derp. But the derp will pass. Lots of cheeses. That's just a wood barrel. Also, someone should probably deal with that refuse. And that guy does have that skill available. I don't know why he's not using it. Oh well. He's carving. Darn it. It's very inconvenient if I don't have all of them available. Very, very inconvenient, I must admit. You know what? I'm actually going to make this area the meeting area. Just because then they're behind lockable doors. Though to be fair, up here I kind of build C4. There we go, it's working now. Need to work on that. More walls. That'll solve it. I'm wondering if an overhang will be enough to stop things from getting at me. I don't know. Oh, that's another cool thing. I can watch the dude run around and not have to switch levels. Though, if I did follow him, I presume we would be switching levels. Oh, hey, Autumn.
Autumn is here.
You know what? I think I'm going to stop here. It's about 8 minutes short of an hour, but this seems like a good stopping point, and oh my goodness, it's almost midnight for me, so yeah. Well, it has been fun. I definitely enjoy having some tile set shenanigans going on, along with nice, convenient textures and things. You know what? What was the name of the one thing? I'm going to do something before I stop. I haven't opened this up in a while. There we go. Come on, I'm typing. Why aren't you letting me type? Is it my keyboard? Can I use my other keyboard? No. You are the correct one, right? No, you're not. Okay. See, this is the correct one. Feel a little derpy for that, but whatever. Yes, stone sense. Let's take a look at the fort so far with stone sense. Just a quick look around. Oh hey, it's taking a bit of work. Go figure, right? That's annoying. There we go. Though I must admit, it makes the area look a little helter-skelter with the different kinds of woods. Kinda sad about that. Oop, I was scrolling the wrong way. That would explain that. Oopsie. Definitely like how the pits are coming along. Oh, there's a cat. Silly cat. Of course, we got the odd staircase look. Well, everything seems to look good. Definitely like how everything is very interesting. Okay, well that's what I wanted to look at, so that's good enough for now. Yeah. Anyway, if you like the video, leave a like. It'll help other people find it, and hopefully they'll like it too. And this Zach... Boy. Huh. I'm stumbling off with my words. Yeah. This is Akhier, and I'm signing off.